The couple that stays together stays.
That's a new one. You heard it from him, not me. You heard it from him. All right, my people, Chimezie Imo here, and we are here live at the Owambe Thieves Show, and I'm being joined by two very important people on this project, if not the most important. The baddest, and if you know, you know, the biggest actor in Nollywood, Zubby Michaels. Welcome, boss. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And of course, the showrunner of this amazing project, Eniola Ajao.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for coming to my show. So I want to ask, first of all, Zubby, what was it like working on this project?
It was awesome. Yeah. It was amazing. It's something I enjoyed doing.
Okay. Over to you. Why Owambe Thieves? Of all projects you probably had in mind that you would have produced, why did you think this one was right for this time?
So after Beast of Two was my first cinema project, so I decided to make an epic film again. But my partners, Filmone Studios and Anthill Studios, so they said, no, Eniola, we need something amazing from you. We need a film that can actually cut across, like a multi-cultural film. So we decided to do Owambe Thieves.
Right.
So this film is about a film that is bringing our nation together, rather. A film about family, about love, about unity. So we made an amazing film.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Which brings me to my next question about the cast. It seems like everybody in Nollywood is in this film. Why? Was this an intentional thing?
You know, I'm always intentional because I feel what doing is worth doing well, and at the same time, if you're not just going to do it, don't do it at all. That's always my motto. The story alone, we needed faces, like faces that can pull crowd, that can make people go to because we have cinema faces.
Right.
Don't let me
right.
I mean, we cannot take that out of what is happening in Nollywood right now. We need faces to sell our films, and I can't do this without you or you amazing faces.
Right. So it's the diversity. You wanted to bring everything together. Zubby, can you put us through the dynamic between Cheta and Lola, the characters that you both played?
The couple that stays together stays.
That's a new one. You heard it from him, not me. You heard it from him. Still together.
Stays together. Yeah. I love the story because one is something anybody can easily connect to.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like it when we make film trying to copy Iyabo.
Right.
You can't cry more than the grave.
Yeah.
And it's a story that you can easily identify with. It's something that is happening around us, within us Africans. So I'm in love with the story. It's a beautiful one.
Amazing. And I've also noticed, Zubby, I mean, for the longest time, you've been working in Lagos for a while. Should we be expecting more work from you in this part of the world?
yes. The stages of life.
Right.
So my face for now is more of Lagos,
right,
and international collaborations.
Amazing.
Because I keep saying this, we need to merge Hollywood and Nollywood.
Yeah.
That's the target.
Yeah. Global,
Yeah,
going global.
I need to be in Fast Furious 11.
Yes.
I need to bring Jackie Chan down here. We need to merge this thing. And if you look at them, they have their eyes on Africa.
Of course.
Yes,
They are
Nollywood, like we're not where we used
years
to
from now, Hollywood come here and start picking boys.
Yes.
So that's the whole idea. We need to merge this thing so that it will be more powerful.
And then you're starting that by merging actors across the nation.
I don't see cast.
I don't see
cast.
Everywhere is full.
And minus the cast. Yeah, I believe in star power.
Right.
To sell film and cause traffic.
Right.
Then quality production, because it goes beyond star power.
Right.
Sure.
If you make a rubbish film and people make noise, you'll get tired of something. But star power one, then filming the film, the production quality is top notch. I'm not saying this because I'm part of the project. Bro, if you come on set and see how prepared they are, the crew members, the cameras, and how serious they are, you go enter character by force.
Okay, I want to put you on the spot in your life. So I know you've invested lots of fund, and I know Nollywood is usually run by individual funds. And what is a projection for this film for box office? What are you looking at?
So I'm going to leave everything to God.
Right.
The giver of everything.
Yes.
I really want him to do well.
As much as it can.
So much money, just provide. I leave everything to God.
Amazing. Okay, we're going to play a game, this or that. So I'll say this or that, and you tell me which you prefer and which one you prefer.
Okay.
All right. Pounded yam or amala?
For me, pound.
I mean, that's a very obvious answer. Okay.
For me.
Okay, jollof rice or fried rice?
Me?
Yeah.
Jollof.
Fried rice. Oh, okay. Beer or wine?
Cool beer, bro.
Cool beer. Okay, I love this couple. I love it already. Okay, big budget wedding or destination wedding?
For real life or for movies?
For real life?
For me, real life wedding is not even necessary. Just see her press and go home.
Couples fall out of love, they outgrow each other. We hear this thing where couples get married and after a while they don't love each other again.
Yeah.
What do you think Lola and Cheta would do in such situation?
I'll say tolerance, love. I'm not going to say love because after sometimes love tends to fade away, but tolerance, tolerate one another, and that humanity part, to see the person as your family. You cannot reject, even if you reject your family, but there's this one that brings family. Just see that person as your family. Do not stay in a wedding or in a relationship or in a marriage because of love, because
love is never enough.
Never enough. So when you see that person as your family, as your blood, I think that will keep that marriage going.
Zubby, you think love is never enough too?
Love is never enough.
Right.
For me, I think it's a decision. If I decide and say this will be my wife, the person I've chosen to spend the rest of my life with, the mother of my born child, that means I'm ready to sacrifice a lot. I'm ready to tolerate a lot. Like for me, I hate explaining myself, but if I call you my wife, I must calm down and explain myself because I have
you all heard that.
It's you.
Yeah.
Love, 2-3 years, you guys will be tired of love. It's not easy waking up with same face every day. You must be tired of her face. But because you've chosen her, you must be loyal, you must sacrifice a lot, and you must be answerable to her for the rest of your life. That's why I call it decision. Because I've decided it's you, you are my mother. If it not be you, I'm not going to pick your call. So it's decision for me. That's why for me, your wife is the hardest decision in your life. It's even bigger than so many things. You have to once you say it's you, it's over. Are you getting me? So for me, it's decision. If I decide you're the one, I owe you a lot. I will sacrifice a lot. I will do whatever it takes to keep that marriage because I've decided. So it's decision for me. Love can never be enough.
Wow. So I think apart from this film being very entertaining, there's a roller coaster of lessons that people would go home.
The movie is entertaining, educative, and you have to experience different cultures. Yeah. And the budget is big.
I know.
We're about to make it rain, baby. Let's go. I'm waiting the up. I hear say you did my blog. For Kurukere Waka, you know, say na me be plug. With the mania till mama they call. Now with the ball, we know the fall. With the big body, we know the dog.
Ain't no party like a Lagos party, and you know it. I want to me to wash up, want it ready. I'm party with all the girls, the store. We can go. We can go.
Uriya Jabe, Paria Gaba, Uriya Jabe.